So today I'm going to be showing you one of the best players you can actually get at the beginning of your save, at the beginning of your FM 2024, and some of these players are actually Wonder Kids, and some are actually above Wonder Kids, probably 24, 25. Wonder Kids are actually around 22, 21, 20, 18, 19. You get what I'm saying? So some of them are actually Wonder Kids and some are not. And these players you can actually get them with less money. Probably the highest right here is actually 32 million or 35, and that's actually the highest player right in this. So I'm going to be showing you nine of those players. You can actually jump on them and they're actually great. To be sincere, they are fucking great. So let's jump into it. So the first person I'm actually going to be asking you guys to actually get is actually this guy. This guy is actually in Norway, Jorgen Strand Larsen. This guy, I'm actually using him personally and I love him. Like I fucking love this guy. I actually got him in summer and see what he has got him in. He's got him in 9 goals, 3 assists, right? And we actually finished the season already. So right here, 16 appearances. You can see 19 appearances, he got 6 goals. That's last team, right? 6 goals, 1 assist, and this is rating. You see what he has actually done in a save, having 25.5 million. That's just 25.5 million, and he can actually get this striker right here. It's actually crazy. Like I love him. He's 6'4". He's actually balanced. He knows how to jump, and his heading is not bad. His physical attributes is top notch. His technical attributes is not bad. Like yeah, you can see his assist right. And to me, what I've seen him do with my tactics, with the tactics I've created and what he has done, he actually created chances. Like right when we check his form right here. It's because this guy is actually my player. That's why I can show you all this. You can see his key passes, right? So he created better key passes, better chances created. You can see I intercept more. Like this guy is actually good all rounder. He's more of a advanced Alan, but I feel like this guy is not in Alan's level yet. He's not even in Alan's level due to the ratings that FM actually give him. But he can actually be one of the best one of the best player in this FM. So you guys should actually jump on this guy. And I would love to actually use this guy more. So you guys should jump on him too. So let's jump into the next person, right? So the next person right here is actually Matthias Arenzo. So this guy has a minimum clause of 50 million, and the highest right that I said is actually going to be my list is actually I think 35. So this guy is actually very good in terms of he's a striker. He tries tricks. Yeah, that's not bad. He first time shot is actually trying that too. He got better long shot. So I won't say yeah. It's not bad. His left foot is good. His right foot is good. Like this guy is good. He's great. You actually get this striker right for just 30 million from Granada. And this guy, when we check his history, let's see what he has done. So in Panaro, he actually got loan from Granada to Panaro for 3 appearances, 18 goals. That's not bad. In this season, he got 6 goals, 1 assist in 29 appearances. That's not bad either. But he needs to improve well, but I think he got better attribute, better qualities for a 21-year-old. He's actually a wonder kid right here. So you can actually use this guy. He can actually play a couple of roles apart from the false nine, right? Uh, that's not bad. He can play the Questa, Tista, and the Tire 4 too, but his main role is actually just this 5 right here. So you guys can actually jump on this guy. Just 30 million and it's done. So let's jump in the next person. So Samu, this guy is actually Samu is actually like um Samu Sha. Samu is actually a defensive midfielder, right? He's actually from Maloka. You can see he can actually play a couple of positions. He's a ball winning midfielder, right? So right here you can see he got a couple of 16s, right? And 17s. His work rate is actually like very crazy. I love that. So he's actually 27 million with me. That's his release clause, right? So some of them with higher price, right, actually got release clause. So this guy is 23, right? So he's no more one kid, and you can see things are actually like very good in his attribute, having a better physical attribute. He moves ball to the left more weapon. So he got a weak rifle. So you can actually get this guy for just 27 million, and that's done. And he got to my local with 3.2 million. I think. you can actually get this guy 3.2 mil if if the transfers is not just automatic. You get what I'm saying? So if it's actually automatic, like um it's not that the transfer have been made before the FM starts, yeah, you can actually do that. But if the transfer has not been made, then you can actually like get him 3.2 mil, and that's just it. This guy is great. I love him, and you guys will actually love him too. So let's jump into the next person. The fourth person right here is Simon Sohim. He's actually a Switzerland player, right? 23 years of age. You can actually get him around 8.8 million to 10.5 million. This guy is not that expensive for you guys to actually get, and he's actually versatile. You can actually see that he's actually very good in both foot. He said the weaker foot is actually reasonable. You can see having an aggression of 16. Yeah, that's not bad either, and he's very good in his physical attribute for a ball winning midfielder. Is not bad. His passing and his vision is not bad either. So you can actually like jump on this guy. It's just for free, and you can actually like make profit off this guy too. You get what I'm saying? It's actually sometimes if players don't work out, you can just make profit off them, and sometimes some are just for squad players. You get what I'm saying? And squad players, right? You can actually make profit off them. You can buy them 3 mil and sell them maybe 20 mil. You get like this guy right here. I know he's actually going to be much more expensive when you want to sell him. You get what I'm saying? So let's just jump into him right here. Simon told him from Lens. I think is this Lens? Let's check it out. Yeah, Lens. So that's it. So yeah, it's actually did well, right? 7.02 average rating. So yeah, it actually has the same issue with the other one I actually showed you. They got him 4.9 mil, and I think you might be able to get him for this kind of amount if the transfer is not automatic. But if it's actually automatic, yeah, I'm sorry about that. You can actually just get him for I think this amount, and them they're actually making profit off him. Get what I'm saying? So that's how managing works sometimes, especially if you're Dortmund. So let's jump into the fifth person. So jumping to the most expensive player right here, you can see 22 million, and this guy is actually a striker, and he can play a couple of positions when you train him to be a winger at the left or at the right or at the attacking midfielder at the center. So you can see he got better finishing, 16 or more. This guy the para, 19 years of age. You can see 6'4", like mad. Where was my highs when I was looking for a striker, man? So yeah, you can see determination. He got 17. So this guy is crazy guy. So his positioning is not that good, but yeah, he can actually improve. So yeah, jumping reach and his heading is crazy, man. I think I love this guy already. So I'm going to be looking forward to get this guy too in my save, and you guys should actually get him. It's just a 2 million, and yeah, he doesn't have the same issue with others. And you can see, yeah, this guy is actually scoring massive goals. He actually he spent most of his life in this this fucking Mainz 05 club. I'm sorry if you're a fan, just trying to make things entertaining. So right here you can see 12 appearances, 7 goals. Yeah, this guy is actually like making things happen. 7.26 rating, right? I think most of this is actually going to be a substitute from the bench. You get so this guy 22 appearances, right? He scored 10 goals in his first. Oh, it's not his first though. He actually got 2 goals right there. So 10 goals, right? Even some strikers at least got 10 goals in their breakouts. Yeah, I think this is actually his breakouts because you cannot just go to the main to the um second squad and come back, right, and score 10 goals, and you think he's not going to come back, he's not going to continue the squad. You get what I'm saying? So it's 6.95, right, rating, and that's great. Like it's fucking great. 10 goals, right? So this guy is actually going to be doing a lot of things in your save. You can just go and get Nelson Whipper. Is actually going to be wiping all the goals into the net. Get what I'm saying? Just that it. So let's jump into the next person right in this number. Number seven right here, Ricardo Pepi. Ricardo Pepi is actually a USA player, right? 21 years of age. He's actually a wonder kid. He's a striker too from PSV. So right here is actually a very good finisher. As you can see, his first touch is crazy, and he's actually having a very good physical attribute. Like his all-rounder balance, you can see that's actually what they said is his personality also. As what I've seen too, is actually balanced all-rounder, and he's actually 21 years old. He's actually can move slightly to something or so. I don't know, but let's see how it looks. So it's actually a poacher, right? You can actually play a couple of places. You can actually retrain him to be. You don't want to retrain him to be a defensive midfielder. So you can actually retrain him to be a shadow striker, like attacking midfielder in center right and a striker right here. So this guy is actually 21. His height is 6'1". I think that's the lowest height I've actually seen for a striker in this number, this players I'm actually listing. I think it's the lowest because the last person I saw was 6'4", 6'3", 6. This one is 6'1". I think you can actually check it out and see. So this guy is actually having the same issues with the last one I did. Second to the last one I showed you. So this one, if it's not actually automatic, you can actually get him for 5.25 million. But if it is automatic, then let's ask his agent and see what's up. So he's actually you can get him for, but why actually why are they actually this is actually a loss for them. I think they got him 10.25 and they want to sell him still this. I think they're actually going to like increase the price. Probably they're going to spend 11 million max. Okay, because I'm actually confused why PSG just want to sell. Is he an injury player? I don't know. Like he's good. So why? He actually scored 4 goals in its appearances, having 7.18 rating. So probably they're having issues with their team and they think selling is actually the best idea. But yeah, you're not losing. Either you sell get him for 10.25 right now, or you're going to get him 10.25 later. I don't know. Depends. And if it's actually if you wait for a season before you actually get this guy and he performed very very well in that season, man, it might actually increase. So it might actually increase. So you guys should actually jump on him fast. Ricardo Pepe. So let's jump into the eighth player, right? So the next striker, let me just say this list is actually more of a striker, right? But I love it that way. So this guy is actually Marcos Leonardo striker. So I am sure you guys will have seen this guy because yeah, he actually popped up in almost all my saves. Yeah, so you should know this guy. Yeah, you should know him. Having 16 finishing like the other striker, like what's his name? I've forgotten. Renzo, yeah, having 16 finishing like him, composure, like he's off the ball, man. Man, this guy is actually crazy, man. You can see he's actually a poacher. Six. This one is actually the lowest too. This is 5'10" right here. I thought he's actually going to be 6 with this attribute I've seen, but his jump reach and his heading, he needs to work on that. Probably because it's still not 6, but yeah, it doesn't need to be 6 before he start jumping and nodding ball into the box. Yeah, so yeah, I believe this guy is actually going to perform very great things in your save. He's a Brazilian, 21 years of age, having 11 dribbles. I was thinking he's actually going to be having probably 14 or so. But he's still cool. He's still cool. He's actually a poacher. You don't expect much from a poacher except the finishing and just score for me. Score. Let us win things. You get what I'm saying? So you can actually get him for Benfica. They got him 9.25 mil. And I think that's just the automatic because most of the time I see him in Benfica. So you can get him for 16.5 mil to 24 million. I think, but let me ask his agent and let's see what's up with that. Yeah, it says 16.5 to 24 mil, and they got him for how much? They got him for 19.25 mil. They actually, if you just expect to spend everything probably 24 mil or 25 mil, you get highest because they will look to actually make profits to get. That's just how it is. So let's jump into the last person right in this. It's actually the night. I actually promised the night players to get. So let's jump into the night person. So the last person right here is actually Bamfodin Diakite. Diakite, yeah. So this guy is actually a defender from French. I actually finished everywhere. Defender from French is actually, you can get him for around 19 million to 23 million. That is transfer value, and you can see he can actually play a couple of places, right? And this guy is crazy. Like, I love him. His marking, his tackling for 23 years of age, and he's actually going to be developing very well. Looking at his attribute, right? His personality is resolute, so yeah, you should expect even more unless you actually trade him in a bad way, which is actually going to be spoiling his personality, probably too fairly determined. Probably depends on you or how you want you to that. So you avoid using weaker food. That's what I hear about some defenders that actually want for air, because they might take advantages of them unless they are actually more disciplined and they know how to actually maneuver things if things doesn't go their way. So yeah, this guy is actually from Lois Lily. So you can actually get this guy right into your save, and it's actually going to be performing like Van Dijk. I'm sure about that. Just don't worry. 6-1. So yeah, so that's the last person, right? And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button to help my channels to grow better, and click on the notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos. You don't want to miss out. I'm dropping tactics, I'm dropping a lot of things in my studio, and I'm dropping tips and tricks about FM 2024 that is actually going to be helping you in your save, in your journey, in your gaming journey, yeah, and things are actually going to be made easy for you. So yes, click on the subscribe button, and if you like this video, you like the task and um the players I'm actually dropping, click on the like button so that I will feel like people actually appreciate my work and my content and my struggles on actually finding better players for you. So thank you very much for that. Goodbye.